It is, and it's a great weapon. It's a practical weapon. It's a very smart weapon. I do think a printer can be used in every single situation when it comes to protecting yourself. Name one situation where a printer can't be used. Exactly. Silence. Hi, welcome back to Bad for Canon. How are you doing, my anomalies? My pookies, I missed you guys.
Yeah, welcome back. We're back. So we've been, I don't know what he's yapping about, talking about using printers as lethal weapons.
Um, it's a great point. You cannot name a single situation in which a printer wouldn't be useful as a weapon. Do
If
it.
someone had a firearm against me,
Have fun shooting through 8 layers of paper and 27 layers of mechanics thrown at you at 20 miles per
okay,
hour.
let me be more specific. 50 caliber sniper rifle.
Two printers.
Okay, all right. Welcome back to Bad for Canon. Um, just a quick reminder before we jump into things today. Let's address the elephant in the room. Spooked it up.
Hey, Pookie!
It's Ween. It's Ween. We spooked it up. We're gonna go over some Halloween stuff today. We're gonna do some not Halloween stuff today. But before we jump into all of that, just want to give a quick reminder. All of our socials are in the description below. It's gonna be TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. What else is there? YouTube, obviously. Discord as well.
Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube, Discord.
We got all of it down there. Join the community. Become an anomaly. Become a cannonball. Anywho, I don't think we waste any time jumping into what we want to talk about today. So, first things first. Um, when I was a kid, I think what are yeah. When I was a kid, what made Halloween like my favorite holiday, because this is my favorite holiday. What made Halloween my favorite holiday is like the trick or treating aspect. And I'm an adult now, and I don't really like trick or treat. Like I don't have younger siblings to trick or treat with, so like I'm kind of like out of that. Um, but from like what I've seen, like trick or treating is not what it was when I was a kid. When I was trick or treating,
No, it's not. I remember as a kid, like, going to the big, like, na-
drive to the
neighborhoods and
big
just there was
neighborhoods, get those king size candy
hundreds,
bars.
yeah, the hundreds of kids just walking around in their costumes with their parents, and the houses are decorated, and there's people outside with music playing with the candy, and there's, like, people answering the door in their costumes, like, that's just
Right,
how I remember Halloween, and, like, bro, like, it's like trick or treating is, like, just, like, dead.
right.
Like, though that doesn't
Like
exist anymore. You'll rarely find a house with people outdoors. Yeah,
between
usually everybody hands out candy, but it's just not as fun. You know what I'm saying?
I think what I see more I think I see more like bowls outside of people's doorsteps with like candy in it. Is oh please take one. Um,
It's
more
about that
than
time of year where the Ring camera footage comes out of fucking 10-year-olds stealing the basket
right,
too.
right,
Not even just the candy, they just run away with the bat.
right.
Bro!
They just take
My
everything.
ball!
But the what was I? What am I saying? It's like when I was a kid, it would just be like dozens and dozens of like kids and families out
People
on the
leaving
street,
school early
leaving like
so they
literally like didn't go to school on Halloween so I could like prepare for my costumes. I had a night where I went out with this was probably one of the last times I trick or treated, but I went out with a couple of my friends to like where I live there's like a gated community but like they open it for people to walk through during Halloween and we literally like mapped out like went online and found the blueprints of this neighborhood and mapped out each stop that we were going to make and like one of our friends like lived in this area so he was like okay this house gives this size candy and like da, 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 da. Skip these houses because they give like fucking raisins da, 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 da. Like mapped the whole
push
thing out
time
like
out. Time out. If you hand out anything but candy on Halloween,
fuck you
you
fuck you
you're weird.
I was
You're
8 years old
weird.
someone gave me an apple
I don't mind that. I like apples.
I mean, okay,
I I do like
listen.
apples. I
I
can't
I
lie.
I I don't diss on apples. Apples are good.
Apples are like
For
my low key probably
Halloween?
my favorite food.
For Halloween?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, just kind of like
Bitch,
from
give
a
me
like a
Hershey's.
I'd be kind of
I
happy. I
want
wouldn't lie.
Reese's.
I'm weird. I think I'd be happy.
I want Reese's Pieces, bro.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me put a pause on the tape because I know we're gonna have to talk about this. Devin, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
Mm, I feel like milk duds were always a solid. Like you get the little box, and you would like just pick at those. But my favorite is definitely Twix.
Okay.
I love
Twix.
Twix.
Twix is a
I'm weird. I
very, very
also do
respectable.
like the
I don't know why I'm hating
the
because
the
I
almond.
have mine. I have mine here, and the only reason and I'll explain the only reason that I have it because what? What are you laughing at? Because you already know it, don't you? What is it? Because you gonna call me fat? Call me big? What are you laughing at? Okay, never mind. I won't show it. I don't care. Fine. Not a big deal.
Show it.
Nah. I don't really want to. Fuck you. You're in a raccoon costume. You're in a raccoon onesie. Got some old ass trophy on your wall. Is that a vent over your bed?
3 years old.
Brokey.
Calmate, all right.
Brokey.
Your wall's a brick.
That's wallpaper,
Beautiful.
dumbass. That's wallpaper, dumbass. Anyway,
That's why
this
you hold your
candy,
mic how you.
they don't make this shit anymore. Willy Wonka's everlasting gobstoppers. These things bang, and I don't care what anyone says. Bro, I would be on a tear when we get back to the cribs. When we get back to whoever's house we're like hanging at like post. Bro, fuck you. You're actually a bitch. You're actually a bitch. You know that? You know that you've done nothing in the last minute and a half but laugh at me. I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna mute your mic, and you're just gonna be silent the rest of the episode. You good with that?
Yeah, no, you good. My bad. It's not.
What are you
It's the
laughing at?
wind.
No, what are you
I'm
laughing
not.
at?
I'm not.
What? No,
I'm
no,
not
you
laughing.
are. You are. Let's be clear. You're. What is so funny?
Nothing, bro.
What is so
Nothing's
funny?
funny. I'm not laughing. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I would be on a tear every time we went to whatever house we like do post Halloween like candy trading at. No one wanted these hoes. I would snag all of them. All
No,
of
why
them.
nobody wanted them.
Why? Because they're ass?
They're fucking
Bro,
disgusting.
you're stupid. You're stupid.
They're
You're actually
fucking
dumb.
nasty, bro.
You're actually dumb.
Man.
You're actually dumb.
And the funny part is, you can't even cook me for my favorite. I'm basic. I like Twix.
Oh, I'm not cooking anyone. You're cooking me because you have some sort of distaste for my entire existence, apparently.
It's not your entire existence, it's just your preference in Halloween candy.
Bro. Suck a dick. Suck a dick, dude.
I'd rather do that and eat that, if I'm being honest with you.
All right, that's settled then.
But
Then. We're getting
yeah,
off
no,
topic. We're getting off topic.
yeah, to kind of go back into what we were originally talking about. Halloween, there's a lot of reasons why Halloween is considered like dead. One, it's been sexualized. Sorry to make that, it's the truth. There is no
I don't
reason
want
that
to see
there.
ass. I want to see Optimus Prime.
Let me just get this out the way. Me and Sam are in very, 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 very beautiful, long-lasting relationships. We've both been in our relationship for almost 3 years, coming along. So we're
Two
both very
years is
happy.
in 1 week.
And for us as adults, as grown adults who have standards and have respect and morals, we don't want to see women walking around the way they do on Halloween. That's just not appealing. No man finds that appealing. That's disgusting.
Nah,
Oh,
I
we do
wouldn't
it.
say no.
We
I
do it
wouldn't say.
for
I
us.
wouldn't say. I wouldn't say no man. I wouldn't say no
No
man.
real
Listen,
man.
listen, listen, listen.
No real man.
Listen. Here's my stance on this. Okay. I, a dude, cannot and will not tell a woman how to dress on Halloween. You want to dress like a sexy spider, whatever the fuck else you want to call it. Cool. Do that. I don't think that's cool. I would much rather. Oh, excuse me. I would much rather see someone do like a really, really, really impressive
Cosplay type shit.
cosplay. Like people do cosplay on the norm. Put your fucking hand down. You're in a onesie. They do it on the regular. Like it doesn't have to be Halloween. But put your hand down. I'm not done talking. I I don't think that
Oh.
I don't think it's inherently bad that people put your hand down, you can wait your turn. I don't think it's inherently bad that people are like dressing fuck off. I can't think. I can't think and it's your fault. Yes, raccoon. Can we please move on? Can we please move on?
Ah! Ah! Okay, I'm done. You're
Are
you're
you
good,
done?
bro.
Are you
I'm
done?
sorry. I'm
No, you're
sorry.
not. Don't apologize to me
Yeah.
if you don't mean it.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm not.
All right. If you want to dress like a slut, dress like a slut. I'm not going to tell you not to do that. However, I think that amongst all other corners of life, people are losing creativity, and that sucks. Bro, just because you're 23 doesn't make it shameless to dress up as Bumblebee.
A rough example.
Just because you are 47, you're a 47-year-old dad, and you have 2 kids, doesn't mean you can't
Dress up with your kids,
drop a rack on like a fire Darth Vader costume. My dad did that.
bro.
My
Yeah,
dad's
dude. Like,
not
dress
not
up with
not
your
to
kids.
not to not to
There's other.
not to bump that guy down, but I don't remember when this was, but like one year he dropped like $700 on this like really really cool Darth Vader costume. The helmet was like fully detachable and like the buttons were like all RGB, and it came with like one of those like high def lightsabers. Um, like
T Money's dressing up as Batman. He's buying like a fucking $900 Batman costume, and it's. I know that's gonna look so goofy. I can't
No, no,
wait.
no, 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 because it makes me think of when Travis Scott did Batman.
No, it's gonna be so much worse. It's gonna be
Oh
so much worse.
fuck.
But like, okay, so that's how Franco feels. Me, just stop being a whore. Why do you need to dress like a whore? For what? Especially like, I think it's disgusting to dress like that to go out in public. There's kids walking around. Why is that cute to you? Why is it? Why does I don't see the satisfaction in dressing up like that, knowing there's kids gonna be present. Don't don't be a hoe. Don't be a fucking idiotic, brainless slut. It's just that simple. that's how I feel. Cause my girlfriend is like, she doesn't dress gross. She doesn't dress like a fucking and I don't mean gross as in like, yeah, she wears jean shorts, she'll wear a crop top. She doesn't walk around with fucking ass cheeks bouncing out of her fucking pants. She's not disgusting. My girlfriend is like, she has self-respect. Not only self-respect, but respect for our relationship. I'm not the type of person to tell her, "No, you can't wear that." Personally, I don't care. She's the type of person who says, "I don't wanna wear this because it's disrespectful to my man." That's just how my girlfriend is.
Me and my
So
girlfriend are dressing up as Johnny and Mavis from Hotel Transylvania. Some light,
oh, that's good. That's
but
funny. Um, my girlfriend and I, we haven't really decided so she hasn't really decided if she's coming here yet or not, but more than likely, um we haven't really discussed what she's gonna be. I'm Ghostface, so probably just gonna dress up as like a '90s teenager, maybe an '80s teenager.
also,
Um,
um, just since we talked about that, so real quick, if you made it to this point, stick around. At the end of the episode, we got a little tier list kind of thingamajig going on.
I'm
It's
hyped.
gonna
I'm
be
hyped for that.
yeah, this will be fun. It's gonna be who like it's gonna be like iconic horror characters and like if you could survive their if you could like
If you could
survive
survive,
them.
yeah. But on the topic of Halloween or trick or treating just being dead, it's just not the same. Like, cause I feel like really we were the last generation to really enjoy Halloween. Now
I
that
think
it's
so.
become less for kids, it's become more for adults to dress up, go to parties, drink. Like like, it's just become more of an adult thing. It's become less of a kid surrounded, you know, um, holiday, and it sucks, but I'm happy that I at least got to experience trick or treating and dressing up. Like,
Yeah.
bro, I my last time I trick or treated, I was 13, and it was with my older cousins, and I was Freddy Krueger. You know, I some of my best memories with friends growing up was Halloween. I love dressing up. I was a ninja, I was Batman, I was Captain America, I was a zombie king, I was Jason. I was Jason a lot growing up because I was born on Friday the 13th. So that's just that was just kind of like a lean in for me. I always leaned into Jason. Um but, you know, it's just it sucks, but in the same breath, like I'm just happy that I got to experience it because I know my kids probably won't.
Yeah.
Um
Which is really really unfortunate. Um
yeah.
the trick or treating like another issue that I guess could be to blame part in part A is COVID. I think that's really when like a significant drop off happened because people like
Yeah.
got stuck inside and no one was allowed to trick or treat. Like I think Los Angeles like banned trick or treating. I don't know if you can
Yeah,
do
that's
that,
something
but
like
I think
that.
they like made advisories like
You
stay
can. It was
inside.
like a yeah, because it was already
And
a
but it was, you know, um quarantine kind of locked everyone in and made everyone not want to go out and do stuff. Um, that's like even leading into a bigger picture. I've been talking like I've had multiple conversations in the last 2 weeks about like people not being able to be social anymore, but that's a different topic. Um, and then I think it's also like a safety thing. Like parents are so concerned about like drugs getting into their candy. Like
yeah, that's bad.
I think it's an understandable fear, but it also just
It
depends on
is
like your
realistic.
general. I think it just depends more so on your general surroundings. Anyway, like personally, I know my area that I live around, and I would be weary. That's not saying anything specifically, but I would definitely be cautious and check my kids' candy. But like some other
My
areas definitely don't have that issue. I don't
growing
know if
up,
that's
my
like
parents
controversial or political, but
the
I
growing
don't
up, my
know.
parents always my growing up, my parents always checked my candy because I did live in a well, one, I wasn't allowed to trick or treat in my neighborhood. We would always go to a different neighborhood because I did live in like a not the hood, but like still like a pretty shitty area. So
This guy
they
thinks he
did
lived
check
in the
my
projects.
definitely didn't live in the projects. No, it was a nice area. It was just a shitty area. I don't know how to explain it. It wasn't it's the hood, whatever. Um, so yeah, I mean my parents would check my candy. Um, just because at the time as a kid that was when like lacing candy really became like a pretty big epidemic, I guess would be the word to use. Um, but even like when I get older, I'm probably gonna check the wrappers and maybe the candy if I feel some type of way, just like because I don't want my kid biting into candy and biting into a razor blade. You know what I'm saying? Because
I think
why? Why are you?
because we grew out of this right before it started. I think the new thing is trunk or treat.
Yeah,
Have you heard that?
I did do that a lot.
I think that's a little corny. I've never done trunk or
I
treat.
did trunk or treat.
I always
I
walked
did. I
around
did it
and
in.
knocked on doors.
No, I did trunk or treat in elementary school before trick or treat. So we would go to the trunk or treat, and then afterwards we would go trick or treating.
But
That's
now
that's
like
that's I.
it seems like people like do trunk or treat and then they go home.
No, that's stupid. But yeah, no, me and Sam just we feel like trick or treating's dead. And I feel like just how kids are doing things nowadays. Damn, that makes me sound old. Kind of backs that up. Even my nephews, they don't even go trick or treating anymore. They just dress up and go hang out with friends. My little brother does the same. Um, but that's just how we feel about it. Switching gears. Um, AI, dude,
Oh,
bro,
bro, Sora.
it's bro, it's that's bad. That's really bad.
So
I've been messing with Sora a lot, and so have you, and so have some of my friends. It's really bad. Like I genuinely feel like
let me find something. Hold on.
we're gonna come to a point where Your Honor, that's AI is going to be a solid argument in court. Like one day we're genuinely gonna be able to say that's AI. And the judge can't be like, no, it's not. They're gonna have to look into it.
Yeah.
That's the point we're getting to. It's really bad. Like I did a rendering of T Money the other day. Bro, I could use it as blackmail. That's how bad it was. Thank God, like they do have pretty like strict rules, I guess, for everybody but Martin Luther King for some reason. I don't.
Two, he three.
The
The crowd is losing. Oh my! Look at the strike.
Puppy's got him up.
Suplex.
You've got to be kidding me.
Two, he three. The crowd is losing.
Oh, where did the cat come from?
Padme.
Pad.
She
So
always
like,
makes a
okay,
fucking.
you can tell, like watching this, like if you watch like, the crowd, you can see how the ref is like moving his arm. Like this is AI. It doesn't take like a too significant of like the gears turning in
You
your brain
think
to tell,
that,
but
bro?
it's getting
Bro,
scarily good.
bro. You think that? I'm
卵を溶いて熱したフライパン
Padme. Padme.
See, like if this wasn't a cat doing this, and like the rice didn't like move around like that, bro, I might have been convinced.
Bro, T Money got tricked by AI the other day. Like bad too.
Why is all this like Asian stuff? There's like so many people. This is a
That's
Saul
not.
Goodman edit.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Whatever. Just cut it back.
Whatever. We
But,
get the picture
you
here.
know. Yeah.
AI is getting better and better and better, and honestly, I think this shit is ruining social media. Ruining social media. Because I'm not like superstitious and like I think we'll have a little bit of command if like AI starts to take over. Like I don't think it's just gonna happen so simply.
I do think
but
that's a bit of an
I think
exaggeration. I don't
I think
like
the
the
first
whole like.
step I think the first step of AI.
What the fuck?
What?
A bunch of castings just dropped for Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
Oh yeah, I
This is
saw that. Maybe we can jump on that real quick, bro. Don't say words. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Whoa!
Don't say
That's
anything yet.
massive.
You know what else is massive? I'm sorry.
Let me say one, please. Let me say one.
No. Is it Matt Pat?
Please. Yeah, he
Yeah,
got
I
cast
saw
as
that.
Toy Bonnie.
I saw that. That was cool.
That's sick as fuck. I'm gonna say another one.
No, you're not. We have to stay on topic.
Let me say one more.
No. Fuck you.
Megan
I'll show
Fox
it.
has been cast as Toy Chica.
That's crazy.
Bro, these are big castings. These are massive.
Kellen Glass as
Massive.
Toy
That's
Freddy.
big.
Hell yeah.
Damn, what
He's
the fuck is their budget?
He voiced like a bunch of the Freddys. I think that's fire.
Damn, so they're gonna have voices in this one. They did say this one's gonna be more scarier with a lot
Fire
more.
poster. Yeah, I saw that. They were
Oh,
like
wow.
they were gonna lean heavy on like the horror aspects and like because like
They did say there's a lot more lore, which is
it's lore
good because
heavy.
they as much as they did dig.
Megan Fox's Toy Chica's crazy.
Yeah, that's a deep one. That's a
wasn't-
pretty big casting.
That wasn't on my bingo card, bruh. Real
That-
shit.
That's pretty big. That's pretty big. And I'm not a big fan of her, but that's
I think
massive.
Megan Fox is awesome, bro.
But you know, I do. Sorry, so yeah. Sorry to get off topic like that. That was breaking. That was pretty massive. You know, AI is tricky because like it's fun, but it only takes one pretty big incident where like somebody gets accused of something and then AI is used and there's
Yeah.
genuinely like
I saw a TikTok video of like. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but I saw a
you're
TikTok
good.
video of a guy who was talking about it, and like apparently they're using like Sora to make child corn, which is. I tried to use Sora the other day, and it like blocked my content because I was wearing this shirt, and it's a McLaren shirt. I tried like 4 times, and it was just like nope. But it's kind of like it's like
They're
letting
using
that
it
stuff
to-
through.
They're using it to make stuff about kids.
Yeah. Like it definitely does get to a point, and there's that point is like we're getting there. That line is coming, and what I was getting on before is I think the first step at like AI seriously becoming like a threat to human civilization is like when we like lose the ability to like be creative and like come up with things and write things.
I
Like
think the line gets drawn when we're unable to find the difference between AI and like just real life. Like we're getting to that point. Like when I saw the video of, for example, I know it's funny, but it's not in the same breath. When I saw the video of Jake Paul doing makeup, I thought it was real for a solid minute there, dude. I genuinely for a second there was like, is this real? Then I saw it was AI, and I realized that was my like introduction to Sora, and I was like blown away by how insanely realistic it is.
I'm gay.
It's scary,
Here's
and
my
I didn't
makeup
know
set. Look at
like,
this. Oh my gosh,
bro,
guys, it looks amazing. Look, I have an announcement.
Well, look
in
at the
3,
mirror.
2, 1. I'm gay. I hope every here
yeah,
supports
it's
me. Here's my
pretty.
makeup set. Look at this. Hey, babes, first piece. Look at this little cardigan.
She's pastel pink ribbed and so soft.
Yo, this AI is getting out of hand. It's honestly not even.
Yo,
fun.
Jake, you want a Celsius?
Celsius? Yes, bitch. I'll be trying.
Oh my gosh, guys, it looks amazing. Look, I have an
Jake's funny.
announcement
I
in
think it's
3,
pretty funny that Jake is like not offended by it and thinks it's fucking hilarious, even though people are like genuinely trying to upset him, and he just finds it funny. But still, like, I think that's like a perfect example. Like, even if he wasn't okay with it, what could he do? Like, I know obviously he's like a cameo on it, so it's a bit different. Like he's consenting to his face being used. But say he wasn't. Say he wasn't. Like Michael Jackson's dead. He can't consent to his face being used, and it's
Yeah.
being used. It's being used for those like he's practically been revived with the amount of videos that are out of him right now. He can't consent, and look at the amount of stuff coming out. Look at the amount of videos coming out. Like I just think like it's fun to use until it's not. Until it's like, okay, this is dangerous. This is a problem. And I think what you said earlier is a great example. People creating disgusting and disturbing content with it. That's where it turns into like, okay,
Where I get a
this
little
is
frightened by things, um, it kind of goes into the fact that like there's not a lot that we can do to like how do I say, like cut back on it. Like
not.
how do we just like I mean yeah they can terminate Sora 2 and like make it inaccessible to anyone.
Yeah, but then a new one will come
But
out, and
but
another
yeah, but then
one, and
a new
another
one will
one.
come out, and then like this person, I guarantee you, there's someone
Which,
who's like data
unfortunately, we just
mined.
it's like
Like
it's
once
like
it's
our
out there, it's
parents
out
with
there.
computers,
Hmm.
right? There was nothing they can do about that. Eventually, that technology was just going to continue to advance and advance and advance and advance and spread. And now computers and phones and things like that are household items. Everybody has one, right? Unfortunately, that's gonna become AI. AI is going to be a household item like Siri is, like Echo is, like
And
Google
you know
Home
what?
is, like all
Let
of
me say this.
eventually those things are going to be AI. Eventually, we're just gonna be like, "Hey," and it's gonna be somebody who, like, remembered our info. It's gonna be like, "Hey, Devin, how's your day today?" "Oh, I'm good." Like Jarvis. And as
Here's
cool as that concept may sound, that's fucking horrifying.
I let me say this. I think that I am like for the use or like the bettering use of AI. think that there's I think that there's like we've barely scratched the surface of what AI can do for us in like in like a societal way, I guess. There's a lot of bad that's happening, and there's a lot of bad that we've seen from like science fiction. Um but there's also like a ridiculous amount of good that people can do. Like I saw um there was some like Chinese company who was using AI to like run, like statistics and like chemical checks, and I think they like have a breakthrough on a type of medication that's supposedly supposed to like slow aging, which I don't agree with that in a whole. I mean, everyone, what's the point of life without death? Yeah. But
Yeah.
it's just an example to show like what it's capable of in a sense of good versus a sense of bad. Because at the end of the day, AI is new and it will always be new, which means people will be afraid of it. And I don't want to be in that group of people that sits back and becomes afraid of it, and I want to like learn about it so I know how it can be useful in like a positive notion rather than like, hey ChatGPT, generate me a picture of Danya eggplant feet pics. Like, no.
Oh, you don't need AI for that, player.
Come on,
You don't need
let's be
AI
for
for that
real.
one, player. Them
Do you
ones you can
understand what I
find on
mean?
my page. Yeah, I do. I'm not really scared to see where it's gonna go. I just know it's not gonna go in a good place. I just
Right.
know it's not gonna go in a good direction. It's like everything else in the world. It starts off fun and oh, this is pretty cool. Like the Will Smith video from 2020. That can be created like to a T now, like perfection,
Yeah, I saw
and that's
something.
scary.
I just think
It's bad.
that I just think that if it ends up in the right hands, like really, really, really great things can happen. But in the same
Like
breath,
you
if
saw
it
that
ends
there's
up in
like
the wrong
you can
hands, really,
probably
really bad stuff can happen. You know.
look it up. There is an AI actor out there now.
Yeah, I saw that. Let me look
Like
that up. Hold on.
like bro, I think there was like even actors boycotting it. They were like, stop. Oh damn.
What? Okay.
Look at the recoil on that thing.
Tilly Norway.
Yeah. Yeah, that's her. That's terrifying.
I
That's
can see because of the
petrifying.
face,
That's
but
not a real human being. That's an AI generated person, actor, who
yeah.
they said will eventually be able to do interviews, live interviews. That's, in my opinion, not okay.
Arts, the
That
art, the
is where it becomes scary.
that's where I'll draw a line because, like I said, creativity. Once that goes out the window, we might as well just fucking check our bags
And
and
AI
hop
is
off to
gonna
another
be
planet.
taking jobs anyway. The Chick-fil-A down the road from me, guess what's on the intercom? Not a person.
Yeah.
AI. There's
I
not
think
a person at the intercom anymore.
I'll draw the line here when it comes to arts and like physical labor, like well, not physical labor because I'll get into that, but when it comes to like jobs that mean a significant thing to some people, like some people have to get by having like a drive-through job or like working in the back of a kitchen. I don't want a robot making my cheeseburger. I don't want a robot
Clanker.
making my cheeseburger. All right, bro, shut up. I wouldn't
No, but like
mind if robots
even
could figure out or if someone could come up with like an economically more efficient way to use AI to like make buildings. And I don't mean like design them. I mean like physically like build them. That takes away jobs from people, but it leaves room for for people to be doing things that like are resourceful in like a creative sense. I'm so adamant that if we lose touch with our ability to like come up with ideas and like and be philosophical,
if
that's
AI becomes our way of innovating and creating, we're gonna
it's done.
lose
It's done.
everything. Like and even in the sense of like so I worked in medical. I'm not gonna say what I did, but I was well, I could say I was a nurse. I was a nurse's assistant and I heard them all say, "Oh, we'll always need medical." No, that's gonna be cooked very soon. And I can tell you that for a fact because there will be AI nurses. 100,000,000%. There will be AI check-ins. There will be AI desk associates. There will be people there will be AI at front desks to check people in. They already have done that with computers. Now that they have an AI assistant that's able to, "Hey, what's your reason for your visit?" "Okay, where's your pain?" "On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain?" "Okay, cool. I've let the doctor know, go ahead, have a seat." That's all your job is. And that you're gonna tell me that's not easy for AI to take? Sorry. My job, the job that I had, not the one that I well, even the one I currently have, that can be easily taken by AI. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like there's gonna be a lot of jobs lost, but that's gonna become common because that's gonna be such an easy way you don't have to pay AI.
Mhm.
Like, that's gonna become such an easy way for these big corporations to just make more money because you don't have to pay AI, you're not losing out on money.
Yeah.
So it sucks. And unfortunately, it's the world we live in, so let's just hope and pray that it gets fixed.
Adapt with a positive mindset because if we sit here and continue to be negative and be negative and be negative, guess what? Negative things are going to happen. But if you can adapt
Yeah,
and look on the brighter side of things, I guess, not all hope is lost, guys. Let's hunker down. We're not it's not already over. We've given up before the empire's taken off. We got to figure this out now. So
do
when
it.
okay. Gotta figure this shit out now before shit gets too crazy and like have a way to reinforce it and stop it. But anyway,
Right. Yeah, yeah.
AI
The United
is
States are
fucking
currently losing to Ecuador. I Why? Okay. Anyway, that's just
Never
how
been our
me and him
sport.
feel
Never
about
been our sport.
the current. Hey, that's true.
We
Soccer
got
has never
speaking
been
of
American.
sports. Speaking of sports, we got our Super Bowl halftime show.
That was tough. Nah, that's aura. All right, nah. Anyway,
Um, so people are kind of going nuts about Bad Bunny being the halftime headliner. I just want to before we start chopping it up about it, I want to just watch a clip from SNL where he was on. Shut up.
Listen closely.
I'm very excited to be doing the Super Bowl, and I know that people all around the world who love my music are also happy, especialmente todos los latinos. Todos los latinos y las latinas en el mundo entero y aquí en los Estados Unidos, todas las personas que han trabajado para abrir puertas, más que un logro mío, más que un logro mío, es un logro de todos, demostrando que nuestra huella y nuestra aportación en este país nadie nunca la podrá sacar ni borrar. And if you didn't understand what I just said, you have 4 months to learn. We have a great show for you tonight. Doja Cat is here. So stick around. We'll be right back.
So, people were upset about that. Obviously, people are upset about everything. Let me make something clear. I'm gonna give my statement super fast. That way we can.
Oh
start
yeah,
agreeing on
you
something.
know. First of all, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I just want y'all to see something.
Yeah. He's very happy. He's very happy. I'm happy. I love Bad Bunny. But
Suck my dick, motherfucker. Go ahead.
listen, here's my take. People are mad about this now, and we're upset about Kendrick doing the halftime show. Because why are you looking at me? People
I'm
were.
just saying there's a bit of a pattern there. I'm
The-
just saying.
I think that people are upset because of who these people are and who they make their music for. Whereas the Super Bowl is like a performance that the entire country sees, Like I will say I definitely don't think I'm reaching when I say it's probably the largest live performance that happens during the year in the United States, other than like maybe the Emmys, but like not even. Like the Super Bowl is the biggest stage
I
in
think
America.
I think Super Bowl definitely is, if not like, I mean, yeah, it's definitely the biggest
Last
stage.
year or
Unle-
for this year with Kendrick, I'm not gonna sit here and say that was the best Super Bowl performance of all time. I can't say that because I didn't understand it. I'm gonna say this, and I don't know if I have the place to say this because white, but
You're not even white. That's the funny
Kendrick
part. You're literally
doesn't like mean anything to white people. Kendrick is a staple household name in black African American households. Am I far off by saying that? Yay or nay?
Mm-mm.
Like like the way that Kendrick is in a black family household is the same way that like Michael Jackson or like Bon Jovi is in a white household. Like there's separation when you're talking about the entire country, and that's just like I think we've said more than once that separation and like taking pieces apart of what is going on is like the last thing that this country needs right now. You know, unity would probably mend what's going on around the nation a little better. And Bad Bunny is another artist that doesn't really mean anything to white people. Like, they don't understand his music, so they don't care about it. I'm Cuban. I grew up around Spanish with my grandparents. I don't really understand Spanish as a language. I'm actually taking a Spanish class right now, and I'm starting to understand a little bit. But I think that when you have an artist that makes Spanish music and literally only sings in Spanish, a couple of the words that he sings in his songs are English, you're bound to piss people off if you take the largest stage in the country. Is he trying to do that? Absolutely not. Yes, he is. Well,
That's exactly what he's doing. That's
okay.
absolutely what he
Okay.
is 100. When they called Bad Bunny and said, "Hey, we have an idea. You want to perform in the Super Bowl?" The first thing that came in his mind is, "I'm going to piss off every single person,
D1
every
Greeks, baby.
single 1,000,000% the reason he took this show was to piss people off." And let me sit.
I'll mute my mic so you can talk.
This makes me so insanely happy. One, because I'm Puerto Rican. Do I speak Spanish? No. But what I'm getting at that is you do not need to speak Spanish to love Spanish music. I grew up in a Spanish household. My dad is Bermudian, but he's Portuguese. That's not Spanish, it's Latin. But my mom is Puerto Rican. My grandma is Puerto Rican. My grandfather is Puerto Rican. My great grandparents, rest in peace, were Puerto Rican. Yeah? Okay. So my dad living with my mom for so long learned to love Spanish music more than any other genre of music other than Bob Marley and the Wailers, but that's just because he's an island boy. Um, so when it comes to Bad Bunny, it's a I love him. He sits very close in my heart, especially his most recent album. Now, on the topic of idiots, let me say this. You know what I'm saying. Bad Bunny is American. You fucking idiots. You absolute
Yeah.
dimwit fucking Kentucky, Georgian, fucking North Carolina, Ohioan fucking idiots. You
Okay. All
fucking
right.
dumbass. Why can't they get an American to do the show? You mean like The Weeknd who's Canadian or Rihanna who's Bohemian? What what uh, uh, oh, I'm sorry. You just meant somebody who speaks English. And he does speak English. And you know what he told you? You have 4 months to learn Spanish, motherfuckers. Sorry. Be
You don't
mad.
even need to
Don't
learn
care.
Spanish. Just listen to his songs.
Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. That's the best part about Spanish music, bro. It's about beats and rhythms and just emotion. Like you can feel a Spanish song. You can feel a Latin song. You feel it. It's not about the words. Half of the shit he says in this song doesn't make any sense when translated to English because it's the feeling. It's the feeling that's so beautiful about it. You don't need to be able to speak English to enjoy his music. I'm sorry. Or sorry, you don't need to be able to speak Spanish or understand Spanish to enjoy his music. So get the fuck over it. And motherfucker said, why can't we get a country artist? Why can't we get somebody like Kane
Yeah.
Brown?
Who do they
Or
want? Who do they want to play?
I saw
Fucking
bro, I
Kid Rock.
need you guys to I need fuck off. Anyway, I need you guys to understand something. Bad Bunny's one of the biggest Latin, probably the biggest Latin artists in the world. There is no artist you can name country or anything like that that's going to bring more money to this than Bad Bunny. There isn't. I'm sorry. Fuck all of your stupid country artists. Fuck all of your stupid rappers.
Whoa.
Fuck them all.
Whoa.
Because I don't care. No, I know.
Whoa.
I'm telling the truth. There is no name one artist, one that any of these stupid hicks have said that will do better in the Super Bowl than the biggest Latin artist in the world.
I
Please
don't
tell
know.
me.
I don't know if he would do better, but I would kill. I would kill to have like a Teddy Swims Super Bowl.
You would do nowhere near the numbers Bad Bunny's about to do. Not even close.
I respectfully disagree. Because I know that there are going to be people who don't watch the Super Bowl because of this.
Cry about it.
Okay.
Bad Bunny has 40 million more monthly listeners on just Spotify alone.
Then Teddy Swims?
Yes, Teddy Swims at 43, Bad Bunny's at 83. I get it. Trust me, I understand. But I need you to understand something. Bad Bunny is one of the biggest artists in the world. Not in America, in the world. Nobody in Germany is listening to Teddy Swims. Nobody in fucking Brazil
Nobody in
is
Germany's
listening to
watching
Teddy
the Super
Swims.
Bowl.
I'm telling you right now, we are about to see the biggest international audience when it comes to the Super Bowl, and it will purely be for the halftime show. So all the people who don't want to watch it because it's in Spanish, that's great.
The international audience that you're talking about is Islanders. Let's be
Islanders
real.
and
Let's be real.
just Spanish
Europe,
Latin community in general.
doesn't care about the Super Bowl.
Okay, that's great. That's Europe.
Bowl.
Islanders, and I was using Germany as an example, but I know nobody in Germany is listening to Bad Bunny. I'm not stupid, but my point is, Teddy Swims is an American artist. Nobody outside of America is listening to Teddy Swims. Bad Bunny's representation of the Latin community is so insanely deep and so loud and proud and prideful that bro, the money that is about to come in, the money that's about to, and I might be wrong, but I so very much doubt it. There is no way that this
They
doesn't
don't get paid.
go amazing. No, not Bad Bunny. The Super Bowl, the money that they're gonna bring in from the viewership, bro. It's about to be crazy. It's about to be crazy because it's not just Americans tuning in. It's gonna be Islanders. It's gonna be people in the Caribbean that are going to tune in to see their culture represented on the biggest stage in America. Especially with all the stuff going on right now, not to get too deep into it. I'm not gonna talk about it at all actually. With the borders and the deportation, this is a crazy, crazy time for that culture to be represented on the big stage, especially in America. Which they already said ICE is gonna be all over that building, which is perfectly fine because again, Bad Bunny's Puerto Rican, he's American. You can't deport. And I saw something so funny. This guy was arguing with the Twitter AI. He was like, please educate these people that Bad Bunny's not American. And AI was like, he is. He's Puerto Rican, which is territory of America. He's like, as far as I'm concerned, if you're not born in the States, you're not American. He's like, I'm sorry you feel that way, but he is. It was like, no, he's not. If your argument is if you're not born in the States, you're not American, then like you're kind of just a little racist. just a wee bit. That's a little weird. It's a little weird that you would say that. You know, that's like somebody coming, not the same, but almost somebody coming from Hawaii and being like, you damn Islander. You're not American in my book. I know it's not the same, but like still, that's stupid. That's a stupid argument. But how I feel about it, cry about it, be upset, whine, tweet, learn how to use Facebook and post about it on Facebook. But first, have your grandson teach you how to autocorrect. But Bad Bunny is one of the biggest international artists in the world, and this is great for the Super Bowl because honestly, I think they're probably trying to bring in more of an international crowd so that way they can move the football out of the country. Which again, Puerto Rico is a part of America, but Bad Bunny's a Latin artist, and people in Latin countries listen to Bad Bunny. So they already had that game in Brazil, I believe it was. So they're obviously trying to have a bigger demographic. Because how big would it be if in 2 years, because of the Super Bowl, they're like, hey, and the NFL is starting a team in Portugal or Venezuela or Colombia Like they're starting a team somewhere outside of America. Like that's massive. That'd be massive. And this is a step in the right direction for that because you're going to start bringing in Latin audiences. You know, so that's how I feel about it. Sam's made it clear how he feels about it. If he has anything more to say, I'll let him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that I've said anything I don't think I've said anything really controversial, really. I think it's just like,
I'm not worried about saying anything controversial. One, like it's the truth. If you like, just get over it. There's no amount of tweeting you could do to undo it. Nobody cares how you feel about it. If all you feel is just negativity about it, it's going to be a great show. I'm excited to see my culture, my heritage represented on the biggest stage. And I'm excited to hear the music because I love the music. So that's positivity. I'm not going to sit here and complain. Was I a big fan when Kendrick got the Super Bowl? Not really. But I was excited because I like his music.
yeah,
I wanted to see somebody else. If Taylor Swift got the Super Bowl, would I be excited? No, I wouldn't really care, but I'm not going to go bitch on Twitter about it. I'm a grown man. I have work tomorrow. What do I look like?
I'm a
Like,
grown man.
come
I got
on.
work tomorrow.
I got work tomorrow, bro. I'm not about to sit here and
Funny.
whine on Twitter because Bad Bunny got Bad Bunny got the Super Bowl. They should get somebody who speaks some English. Or what? What are you gonna do, Frank? What the fuck are you gonna do? Bro, I can't us Americans are over it. We're not gonna put up with it much longer.
Yeah.
Bro,
I
you've been
gotta-
retired for 15 years, dude. You can barely walk. I shut your fucking mouth. I'm sick. Have you seen their profile pictures? They all have sunglasses and hats on.
Yes.
That says all you need. That literally.
they've all got they've all got some like weird beard going on.
My collar's blue, but my neck is red.
Listen, you close this out and then introduce the next session. I gotta piss. I'll be back.
All right. Do your thing, bro. Yeah, no, that's just really how I feel. I guess it's the first time someone on one time with the yay. We're gonna call this one-on-one with the eggplant. Get ready for these back shots. No, I'm kidding. All right. No, really though. I don't want to offend anybody. Really, I don't like pissing people off. Yeah, I do. No, let me stop my shit. I do. I want to offend people. I want to piss you guys off. But like, just if you're gonna complain about it, at least have a solid reason. I don't want to hear you guys say, "Oh, I want to see an American do it." He's American. Okay, if you want to see a halftime show in English, that's a perfectly reasonable reason. That's fine, but don't make it weird and don't make it idiotic. You can just say, "I want a halftime show in English." That's perfectly fine. That's a preference, but don't sit here and say, "I don't want. I don't. He's not American. I don't want to hear no damn Spanish music." Don't be a dick. It's not that serious, dude. It's not. I don't see any of the Spanish speaking football fans throwing tantrums because there's an English Super Bowl. Like, you know why? Because they don't care. They don't care. But now that we're excited about something, there's a problem. I don't know. Just me. Like, just stop. Just don't complain about everything. Everything. Like, it's a problem. It's a problem with everything. It's a problem with everything. But, at the end of the day, that's just how I feel. Sam said how he felt. To top it off, I'm excited to see Bad Bunny perform. I think anybody who's complaining about it, just stop being so negative. Enjoy the show. Turn it off. Whatever. Stop going on Twitter and complaining about it. Joshua, Joseph, Gregory, Luke, Mark, Jake. Yeah, you guys. Evan. Fuck told Evan he had an opinion. So the next segment. We're leading into. Let me just make sure I got the right thing. Give me 2 seconds. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. All right. Our next segment's gonna be really fun. Our next segment, we're gonna be doing a horror character survivability tier list. Now, there are some rules. All right. It's not. Just a basic. Oh no, I'd die. Here's the rules. We have a knife, flashlight, and protective clothing. Strong boots, camouflage, stuff like that. So yeah, it just comes down to that. We have a list made. We're excited to get into this. I was born on Friday the 13th. I don't know if you guys know this. I was born on Friday the 13th. My older brother, T Money, was born on Halloween. So we both love it. We both love the we enjoy. I don't really celebrate Halloween as a whole. I kind of just celebrate his birthday, um, for religious reasons. But you know, we both enjoy the holiday very much. So now this is the portion where we just sit and wait for Sam to put his cock away. I spoke a little bit.
I heard you. W intro. All right, let's get back into the swing of things, shall we?
Howley.
Shall we?
So
Yeah. So like Danye very elegantly explained, we've got a list of some horror characters that we're gonna go through and see if we could survive these horror characters. Now, you know, he explained pretty good, but I'll just reiterate for the sake of yeah. You're not allowed to like not face them unless there's like
So this is like a scenario. Is so that like let's
it's
say this is
very
like a scenario where we are locked. We are in their world and they are after us. There is nothing we can do. There is no like, oh, I'm just
So-
not gonna face them. No, we
well,
are cooked.
I'll
Like
give
for
you
example, for Jaws, we are in the water. We don't have a choice. We have to do something. You know what I'm saying? It's
Right.
cooked or like
but like okay, in another scenario, but like for like Kruger, like I think Kruger goes here because you just don't sleep. Just stay awake.
no, it's not. No. Take him out. We'll talk about that later. It's not that simple, bro.
We'll
It's not
figure it
that
out.
simple,
But
bro.
let's start let's start off. We'll start here. So this is what's her name? Reagan Mac something. It's from The Exorcist.
First-
What?
I hate that movie. I hate that movie.
I'm not even like a big horror movie guy.
Yeah. Well, so put Reagan at the bottom. We're not gonna do. I haven't watched that movie because I don't.
Well, I can here. Let me send you this really quickly because I made this for myself before, but
What are you sending it on this?
yeah.
Is this? Oh. I'm gonna go put this way. She levitates, speaks ancient languages, and has superhuman strength. I'd be fine.
So yeah.
For let me explain how. Oh wait, you go back. You can cut this out. So yeah, I'm surviving, and I'll tell you how. Just like if it's a demon, just gonna speak the name Jesus.
yeah. So
Quite literally that simple. I'm
With-
just gonna keep saying it.
So with her it's a little easier. Some of them aren't that easy, but
With her, I'm literally turning into the
she's
best
powerless.
creature you've ever seen.
She's powerless as soon as she's exercised. So like, I wouldn't say this is gonna be an easy escape, but if you can just like, I
Not
rebuke you
an
in the
issue.
name of Jesus Christ. You know that's all you
Yeah.
gotta do.
Simple. Annabelle.
Annabelle. This was
We'll go one at
actually-
a time.
This was the first horror movie I ever watched.
Same.
Um,
No, the first horror movie I ever watched was the first Friday the 13th. I was super young. I was like
This
probably
is-
like
this-
7.
this was the this is yeah. So the thing with Annabelle is that the demon that possesses Annabelle can't directly kill anyone unless unless she can like manipulate one person or another into like offering their soul. So if you can just if you're by
Just like
yourself, like if you're by
stay away from
yourself,
a
you're
fucking
fine.
doll.
But for like continuity's sakes, and because we're doing a podcast, we're just gonna pretend that like both of us are there against this one thing, which means we just gotta be like homies and not like fall under the.
Stay away from a fucking doll. It's that just
Yeah,
stay
away from the doll.
fucking away
Stay
from
away
it.
from the doll. I think this
Listen
is
to the
also.
fucking doll.
I think this could go either way. Because
No, that to me that's easy. I'm just not going near the doll.
all
Oh,
right,
Devin, you want to go see this? No, I don't. I don't know. I don't want to. I don't
Okay.
want to go see it now.
I'm putting it in not an issue because at the end of the day, yeah, it's a doll. It's a doll.
Is that the tall man?
Yeah, that is a tall man.
That's the tall,
Tall
man.
man's scary. His only like real weaknesses are like the cold and like if you kill him, he'll just respawn. That's the problem. So
I'm gonna go. So the rules behind this were basically like, I have a flashlight and I have a knife, right?
Mhm.
So I'm gonna be a little bit of an asshole here. Is that okay?
Why?
Because he's gonna have to catch these fucking hands.
Okay,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie to you.
We
He's-
went over
he-
this. I went over this texting the guy because I had to bring up Voorhees. Like we'll get to him.
Yeah. Okay. Don't go into that. We'll get into that.
No,
Don't
I'm
get
gonna
into
go
that.
in there because this guy really thinks that he can run him up with Jason Voorhees, and I think you're
Let's
hilarious. I think
let's talk
you're
about it. We'll talk about that
hilarious.
when we get to Jason. We'll talk about that when we
I
get to
think-
Jason. We talk about
I think
we got a
you
solid list here.
I think you running
No,
hands
no.
with the tall man is hilarious. You're not gonna fight this guy.
Tall man. Yes, the fuck I am.
You have to
I
outsmart
absolutely
the
am.
dude. All
You think I'm gonna run? No, I
most of
don't.
these
You think I'm
fuckers
gonna
you have-
run? You think I'm gonna run? Look at me. You think I'm gonna run? You think I'm gonna run?
No, I don't. Because
I'm gonna
you're
die.
stubborn Puerto Rican.
I'm gonna die. We can put cooked, but he's catching these fucking paws. He's gonna go back to whatever little hole he crawled out of and be like, bro, he fucked me up. He'll be like, I don't even know if I need to take a break. He gonna be like, how you know how Pennywise takes those 25 years? I need that shit because he whooped my shit, bro. I'm gonna die. That's for sure. But I'm throwing mitts. Like, I am quite literally throwing haymakers, bro. He's gonna be shocked. And I have a knife. First, I'm gonna stab him, and then I'm just gonna start fucking wailing on his shit. I'm gonna die. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm just stupid enough to throw mitts. Like you said, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm throwing mitts.
You're not just
He's
Puerto Rican. You're
catching-
stubborn. You're a stubborn Puerto Rican.
Stubborn as fuck. He's catching paws.
The nun.
But you could put him there. Yeah,
The
no, I'm
nun?
cooked.
Yeah. You can.
Yeah,
You can banish the nun, but like
Again, that's just me being. I'm a believer in Christ, so she might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie.
this is
That I
the
think
easiest
about.
escape ever.
Time out. Yeah, Let's talk about why though. That's
you
just
just-
another case of
bro,
you're
you-
catching mitts,
Bro, you just bully him.
bro. He would turn the corner. I don't even. What's my worst fear? He wouldn't even be able to use my worst fear against me. I'm scared of the ocean. That's my worst fear is the ocean. What are you gonna do? Turn to a shark, bitch?
Well, yeah, no, he can do that.
Okay, a land
He's a
shark.
shapeshifter.
I'm not
He's-
scared of a land shark.
Bro, Jeff the Shark after the rework.
That's what I'm saying. He's gonna turn around. Wow, wow. Like, bro, I'm
Okay.
not scared of you. What's he gonna? What? I don't have a fear on land. I'm just gonna start frying his shit. I'm just not gonna. I understand saying, "Oh, I'm just not gonna be scared." Probably isn't like the best example, bro. He caught mitts to 13-year-olds. I'm 19 years old, 6 foot, fucking 180, bro. He's catching mitts. I'm tossing my fucking hands
You
as
don't
hard
even
as I
have to
can.
Fight the guy. You just like.
I'm
"Nah, you're
just going
stupid.
to be a
You're
dick.
stupid.
I'm just. I want him
You're
to
dumb."
come back 25 years and be like, "Is that one guy dead?" That's my goal. I want him to come back scared of me. I want him to come back and be like, "Is that one guy who put on boxing gloves while I was trying to scare him dead, or do I have to still be worried about him?" Fuck that guy. Easiest escape ever. Suck my
Yeah,
dick.
Pennywise
is that Kruger?
Pennywise,
Is
no,
that
this
is
this
that Kruger?
Leatherface. This is Leatherface.
No, that's Kruger.
This is Kruger. This is Leatherface.
That's leather. I can't really. Oh, okay. I don't
So,
know about him. He's
Here's
tall as shit.
Here's what we do with Leatherface. So like we said, we're together with this, right?
Oh, we're in the same room.
Yeah, that's me and you against the guy.
Okay, so this list, I didn't know this was
So-
us together. I didn't know that.
Listen, one of us cooked. Two of us?
Yeah, that's fair. But is it the whole family or is it just Leatherface?
I think let's just go
Is
with
it?
Leatherface. Let's just go with
It's just
Leatherface.
if it's just Leatherface, then I think it's fair to put him and could go either way.
You think?
Cause yeah, he's a big motherfucker and he's strong, but he's retarded.
It doesn't matter if he's retarded, bro. He has a chainsaw.
Okay, but look, he's super uncoordinated with that chainsaw.
But his rage is like
He's also slow.
I don't know. I want to keep it.
Bro,
Could survive, but probably.
I'm
not.
an asshole. Do you understand?
It doesn't matter if you're an asshole.
No, it does because the motherfucker would be chased. I'm an asshole. The motherfucker would be chasing me, and then out of the blue, I'd be like, "Oh, stupid, got your ass!" Like cross this shit, pretend like I crossed
No,
with
you
basketball,
wouldn't.
bro.
No, you
I'm a
wouldn't.
fucking yes, I would. Yes, I would.
No,
I'm a
you wouldn't.
dickhead. I'm an ass. I'm an asshole. I probably would. I definitely.
Who is
I would
this?
do that.
Is that the Candyman?
No,
Can't
the
fucking
second
tell.
one is the second one's the Candyman. I don't know
Who
who
is
that
this?
is right there. I can't really see it.
It looks
think
like it could be the Grabber, but he's not anywhere else on the list.
Okay, let's just treat it as the grabber.
He's
then.
the Grabber.
I'm a grown ass man. That's the easiest escape ever. No, fuck no. Are you on drugs? Huh? The two of us against the grabber who's shorter than both of us? We're acting like, I mean, in the second movie, yeah, he's gonna be paranormal and whatnot. But we're talking about the first movie. He's just a regular guy with mental health problems. He's getting these hands.
Hold on. I think
He
you're
would
stupid.
please let a grown man in a mask with balloons start approaching me. You are getting the brakes beat off of you, and I'm shoving balloons clean up your cheeks, bro. I am not tolerating it. I'm not some tough guy. I'm not Tommy Tough Knuckles or some shit. It's
Wait.
realistic, bro.
I think I
We're
know who
grown
this
ass
is.
men. He likes 12-year-olds. Wait, what? Is that The Shining? Now that I think about it.
No, I don't know who that is.
Okay, yeah, we'll just treat it as the grabber then. No big deal. That's fine. That's the grabber. But he's put him in not an issue. He's getting fucked up.
Bro, Candyman's scary.
He is. I don't think we have a chance against him.
Candyman's scary,
honest.
but like if we put
I
ourselves
know.
if we put ourselves in the situation where we're like we don't have
Wait.
to summon him.
Which is like every situation, bitch. In what world am I trying to summon something? Summoning the body of Christ. That's it.
I think,
Yeah.
for situations
Easiest
like
escape
this,
ever.
for situations like this where you don't have to where you have to do something in order for him to be able to do things, like
Yeah, fuck off. Like
just don't
Devin,
say
you want to play
Candyman.
this game? You're just gonna go to the mirror and he's gonna come out and no.
Fuck no.
But
Fuck no.
let's just do drugs. Let's just do drugs. Is that not a better idea? Let's just
no.
do drugs.
Fuck no.
Like,
I'd rather do cocaine.
okay, so time out. Let's actually talk about this one.
No.
No.
don't go to sleep.
No.
Don't go to sleep.
How long can you go without sleep?
If
Because he waits for you, right? He's gonna wait for you.
bro, if we're together,
How long do you think do you think two of us can stay awake for eternity, bro?
not
You
eternity.
think he just
but, like,
fucks off after 3 days?
You really think we're gonna be the final dude that Freddy Krueger does, or you don't think if we stay away for long enough, he'll just like get bored?
No. It literally went, and they went over this in the movie. I don't remember the context behind it, but some guy tried to stay awake, and I believe he just died. Like, they didn't even fall asleep. He just died from, like, lack of sleep. He just died. Like, bro, you can't just stay awake. It's not that simple. There's going to be a point where we have to go to sleep and face this cocksucker.
Okay, so
And
all right,
to be
so-
honest,
all right,
bro, I'm going to be... No. Time out. No. Let me speak.
No, you shut up.
No, let me speak. Let me speak.
Shut
No,
up.
let me speak. Let me
Shut
speak.
up.
Let me speak.
Shut up.
I wasn't done.
Shut up.
We're cooked.
Shut up.
Cooked.
Shut up.
We're cooked. We're cooked. He has control over us. Yes, we're cooked. There's nothing we can do about that.
Whatever.
There's
Fuck
no
you.
just staying awake. The cocksuckers who are like, oh, just stay awake. Yeah, good luck staying awake forever. That's
That
just not how
fucking-
life works.
Is that fucking Charles Xavier? Who is this? Who is this guy?
Put him at the end. I don't know who that is. Okay, that
Hannibal Lecter.
is. Yeah.
Bear? I
He
mean,
eats
he's
his
just a
victim,
dude. He's
often
just a dude.
manipulates other psychology, purely human. So he's just a smart guy, right? How tall is he? That's a determining factor for me. I want you to know their height and their weight. And if they know jujitsu, that helps. Like I know you're not like a experienced combat fighter, but you're still a pretty big guy, Sam.
Hannibal Lecter is 5'7".
Oh yeah, fuck that. Yeah. Yo,
No, but like
he's getting fucked
bro.
up. Guy who's like just manipulative and intelligent and very
bro,
cunning.
He's the we think we're playing chess. He's playing like chess 2. Like,
Just stay the fuck away from the guy.
but we already said that we can't do that.
Okay, fine. If I'm face to face with him and he wants to kill me, he's getting fucked up. He's 5'7". He's my girlfriend's height.
I'm putting this could go either way because he's thinking of things.
It's
that we
not gonna
haven't
go
even
either
thought.
way.
I'm not moving.
It's
it
two
from
of
there.
us
I'm
against
not
one guy
moving
who's
it from there,
5'7".
and that's that.
Sam, are you genuinely telling me you're not confident in a 2v1
No,
against
I'm
a
not.
5'7" motherfucker with a degree? Is that what you're telling me right now?
Yep.
Because if so, we're gonna have some serious problems in this friendship. We're gonna have some serious issues. If you are going to be unable to two-on-one a man who's just has a degree and is 5'7", bro, we need to put you in fucking boxing. I am 1v1. I am fucking this guy up. He's getting put in a guillotine and I'm choking him out and spitting in his mouth like a good little slut.
Okay, bro. Damien Thorne is.
That's not a discussion. Yeah, keep him up there. Okay, Ghostface.
But I just want to introduce this character because a lot of people might not even know this. Damien Thorne is his nickname is the Antichrist Child.
Yeah, I got Jesus.
Huh? What?
I rebuke that.
Let's see. Destined to bring about the apocalypse.
Yeah.
Influencing
rebuke
world events supernaturally. Nearly unstoppable, though in early life can be harmed or killed. So unless we're fighting like baby Damien Thorne, cooked. Cooked. Ghostface, I feel like Ghostface is another like easiest escape because just like don't pick up the phone.
Huh?
Just don't pick up the phone.
Have you seen? That's not how that works. Have you seen any of the movies? Most of the time, he's on the phone. He's in the house. So even if you just ignore the phone call, the fucker is in your crib staring at you.
Okay, well, aside from that, aside from that, he's human. We can 2v1 this guy for sure.
But it's not one though. That's the thing. Okay, so I know more about Ghostface because he's my second favorite slasher. I don't think it could. I think it could go either way. If you're gonna put Hannibal Lecter there, you gotta put Ghostface there because there's more than one most of the time, but they usually attack one at a time. But I feel like with two of us in the house, they would be smart enough for it to be both of them. Now I understand you think it's just don't pick up the phone, but they have time out. No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet. I know you want to say like, oh, just don't pick up the phone. First of all, they already have a plan. They know where we are. They know what we're doing. They're watching us. And I know with the both of us being in the house, it's going to be more than one Ghostface. They might try to separate us. It would just be us not separating and then them coming out to fight us. Mind you, they have a knife, but so do we. That's part of the rules. We have knives. I don't think I'd need a knife.
Hit some Jack Sparrow.
Because half of the
shit.
time, Ghostface is a woman, and I'm not letting a 5'3", 102-pound woman bitch me. I'm beating the fucking brakes off of her, catching her with a slip.
Oh my god!
I'm getting her on the ground, and Sam, you're gonna turn to your left after beating up yours and see this. You're gonna start.
Someone clip this and put it out of context, bro.
You're gonna start seeing. You're gonna start seeing me fucking elbow her face in. I'm gonna take the mask off, and you're gonna be like, "Is that a woman or a fucking pile of clay?" I'm gonna be like, "I don't know. I just started throwing downward elbows till I felt a crunch."
Okay.
Like you're gonna be.
Okay.
So yeah, no. I feel like it's fair to keep.
I don't want to hear
Nah,
shit from you.
nah.
This guy thinks he'd win,
It,
bro.
we be friends. We be friends. You know, we have the same birthday. You're cooked. I'm good. We're friends. Jason and I are friends. How tall is Jason? Yeah.
You think that's you?
All right. No.
You think that's you right there? Yeah. I thought the fuck not.
But so just to like recap, this is a scenario where we have to fight them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. That's hold on.
Who is it? There's
Yeah,
Pin-
dude, that's not Leatherface. Leatherface is to the
wait.
right. That's Leather.
So
That's time out.
who the
Hold on.
fuck is that then? They look like fucking like Harry Potter goblins.
Oh wait, it is Leatherface. He's on the list twice.
Okay, well, I like that picture better.
That's
anyways.
fine. Yeah. That's fine. That's fine. That's
This
fine.
is Pinhead, right?
No, that's not Pinhead. Unless I can't see clearly. I
No,
don't
this is
think that's
Pinhead.
Pinhead.
Pinhead's over here.
That's
I don't know why I
Pinhead.
thought that.
I don't know who that is. We're cooked. We're cooked. Yeah, no, he's that's no, we're good.
I think we're more cooked with Pinhead than we are Krueger, but not as much as
No, I don't think you. I think you need to watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Freddy Krueger is a different level, bro. Who's that?
I don't know. The Leprechaun?
Hold on, wait. Okay. The Leprechaun. Have you seen the Leprechaun?
Um,
He's stupid strong.
my girlfriend made me watch it. Like, wait.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
who did we watch
say
it with? I don't know.
I'm gonna say could survive, but probably not.
Yeah.
I think we're a little more cooked with him than we are with Ghostface. Cooked. Just
Are we more
That's-
cooked against Michael
that-
Myers or Voorhees?
he Voorhees for sure. Because that's the Voorhees is superhuman, and so is Myers. But I don't like the comparison because Jason can't die, Myers can. Just takes a little bit more to. It takes a lot to kill Myers. You literally can't kill Jason. So
Okay.
um,
So here's where we get fancy.
I'm gonna fuck this guy up. He's cooked. One, that doll's not entering my house, and two, the moment it starts to feel a little alive, I'm stomping. Yeah, you're a bitch, Sam. You're a little bitch.
Bro, because
Yep.
Chucky's got something over both of us, and that's speed. You're not outrunning this little fucker. You know that,
I
right?
don't need to outrun him. He's
that.
fucking 2'3".
It doesn't matter. You're not just
He's made of plastic.
bro. You have this like strange ideology, like, oh, I bigger than you, so I win. Oh, me
When it
big
comes
rock,
to a
me big
doll,
rock better than you
absolutely.
small rock, bro. It doesn't matter if it's a doll.
Yes, it does. It absolutely does matter if it's a doll. What world do you live in where you're getting your ass beat by Chucky? Please tell me.
The
I
only
feel like that's
way-
the easiest.
The only way that
You're
this
putting
character-
Chucky over Pennywise. Sam, please justify that. You're putting Chucky over Pennywise, who is an interdimensional being. An interdimensional being.
The only way to beat Chucky is if you burn him alive. We don't have access to fire.
We don't have access to fire, is what you're about to tell me. I'm a
Yes!
pothead. I'm a pothead.
Bro,
You don't think I have a lighter?
We're in a blank room with nothing except a knife, a flashlight, and like protective gear. We
Even
said this.
better. He can't hide. He's catching mitts.
You're fucking slow.
Who gives a fuck?
You're
He's
fucking
3
slow.
foot.
You're slow.
He's 3. My little brother's 7 and
You
he's taller than
are
him.
slow.
He's a doll. He's a
You're
doll.
fucking
He's a
slow.
doll.
You're fucking retarded.
He's a doll.
We're moving
He's a
on.
doll.
Norman Bates, bro. He's.
I can't get over this. You are putting Chucky over Pennywise and Candyman.
Fine. Go fuck yourself.
Candyman.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Are you
Thank
happy?
you.
Are you happy? Are you
Yes,
happy? Will you
because
shut the
that's
fuck up?
realistic.
Will you shut the fuck up?
God damn.
Will you shut the fuck up now?
Motherfucker's crazy, bro.
You shut the fuck up. My
Fuck
God.
you, motherfucker.
Hey, man. I love you.
Fuck you.
Okay. I'm sorry. Norman Bates is pretty scary.
He is. That's a heavy one, yeah. I think that's a good spot. I feel like a lot of like the normal slashers are kind of just sitting
Yeah.
in the could go either way.
Is this from the Orphan or whatever the movie is?
I think so.
I don't know. I think I'm dog walking her.
Yeah, but you're fucking not beating Chucky, right?
Shut up. That's past. It's in the past. Let the past be the past.
It's in the past, and the past is haunting me. Who's that?
Well, I don't know. Sorry, guys.
Who's that? I can't really see it. I can't tell if that's the kid from Trick or Treat.
I think it is.
Think
Yeah,
so?
no, it's Sam. It's Sam. It's Sam from Trick or Treat.
It's Sam. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mitts. Not Mitch.
It's
Yeah.
no. This is the
I'm
easiest escape.
Get
This
out
is
of that little kid.
this is the. Can you like stop being worried about like beating the fuck out of people? My God, you're so
That's
aggressive.
the whole point.
You're so
That's
aggressive.
the whole point. I'm being
Bro,
attacked by a serial killer.
can
What the
you-
fuck am I
alright.
supposed to sit there and jack off?
No, but you're supposed to like
Supposed to scare them away with
bro,
semen?
We didn't catch a fade with Pennywise. We just like laughed at the kid. Do the same thing with this guy.
I said I
except-
was gonna beat the shit out of him.
Again, being aggressive for no reason. You're so aggressive for no reason. You just follow you just like follow Halloween tradition and like you're fine. Like that's his whole thing. If you fucking like go trick or treat and like just like respect the holiday, you're fine. But if you like disrespect it, then like you're actually cooked. So like just fuck you.
Terrifier, we're cooked.
I don't.
Yeah, that's a bad one. Definitely, I'm putting him over Freddy, and Hellraiser. Yeah, that's maybe over none. Yeah, he's that top 3 or top 4 is pretty accurate. Who's that?
Is
I
this the
can't see
Predator?
that.
No, Predator.
No, that's Predator.
I
can't see that. I don't know who that is.
don't know, man.
Who are they? Is that the family from Us?
Yeah.
It is. That's the okay. So that would be us against ourselves. The one time I can say I'm probably not beating the shit out of myself.
I mean, it
Yeah.
could just go either way. Like, it's very simple.
Could you beat yourself in a fight?
I don't know. I don't even want to go.
That's
down
what I'm
that
saying.
rabbit
I
hole.
don't think I could. I don't know.
Who is this?
That's I think that's Jeepers Creepers. Just skip him. That's fine. I'm not worried about that.
No, because
Yeah,
like,
that's
what
fine.
is? I forget what he does.
Working like a dog.
Keepers. No, that's not Jeepers Creepers. This is Jeepers
Is that
Creepers.
Candyman? Yeah, that's what I thought. So that was Jeepers Creepers. This one's Candyman.
He
Or
just like eats human organs. I don't know. Just like don't die. Just get good.
So that's the Bride of Chucky.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
I'm not.
Bride of
I'm not
Chucky.
doing. I'm not doing.
Yeah.
I'm not
No, we're
doing this
not.
with you
We're
again.
not. We're not.
I'm cooked. I
Xenomorph.
don't know about you. I'm.
I'm giving
The two
him
of
Mitch.
us.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The
I'm
two of
kidding.
us. The two of us. Yeah, no.
We're cooked. Yeah. No. Not as cooked as we are with the Terrifier. No,
Okay,
we're still.
so are we
Yeah, no,
are
we're
we
cooked.
are we more or less cooked with the Predator though?
More.
Yeah. I would say, Loki, I'd say more than Myers. I think he would kill me faster than
Yeah.
Myers could.
Yeah.
Um,
That's The Shining, right?
is it? Ugh. Um, this is The Shining. I'm slow.
We're good. We're
No,
perfectly
because
fine.
I think against him and him alone, this is not an issue. But if we're like thrown into The Shining, like, have you seen Ready Player One?
Oh. Yeah. Well, I've seen The Shining. Yeah, I think it could go. I think that. Yeah. That's a. Yeah. That's. Yeah. Yeah. That's fair.
Um, I recognize this. This is just a clip from The Walking Dead, so I guess we're just like going off of like a Walking Dead zombie with
Uh.
just a knife. I think it would be up here
Yeah, that's fair. I like our odds.
because like let's say hypothetically we have 3 of them, you know. We could get around with it, but like more often than not, these guys don't go down without like some sort of firearm.
Okay. That's the thing, right?
No, this is the thing.
Which pretty sure that's the thing.
Is it?
Like 70% sure.
Oh no, you're right. I'm so slow.
Yeah, that's the thing. I'm pretty sure that's. I've
He's
seen.
only vulnerable to fire and heat.
Yeah, but I think that's a temporary thing. I think that's just kind of how you keep him like restrained for a little bit. I don't think there's any genuine way to like stop him. Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. Damn, you have Freddy low. But
You're just such a fucking complainer. Jaws has me cooked, bro. I'm so afraid of sharks.
I'm fine. No, I'm in the ocean. I'm cooked.
I'm so afraid of
Yeah,
sharks, bro. And he's a big
that's
ass
the end of
shark.
that. That's the end of the list.
We're not,
I think
I'm
we
not
got
so
it. I
sure.
think we're solid. Yeah, we don't know the bottom ones. That's on us.
This is our list. And I think that's gonna cap the rest of the episode as well.
So this is gonna be one. We're probably gonna do another Halloween special.
We'll probably do one more episode around the ween time. And then
next one will probably be in costume just to make it a little bit more fun. But for now, that caps off our return to Bad for Canon. We hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Again, our socials are all in the links below.
down below in our link tree.
Please like, comment, follow, subscribe, whatever you can do to interact with us. We appreciate. We love you guys. You know, we're happy to be back doing what we love, what we have passion for. We're gonna keep growing and building and learning, and gonna keep doing this until we're too damn old to be in front of a camera, or until AI replaces us, which
or until AI
might happen.
replaces us. It's already happening. Fuck. Anyways, thanks everyone for tuning in. We are Bad for Canon.